Pickles, and welcome to a Let's Play of my very own data pack. I'm so chuffed to be doing this series right here, and the data pack is, as you can see highlighted there, Aqua, self-titled as you can see. But this data pack is amazing. We're starting off on this screen because the data pack basically generates the Minecraft world with only ocean biomes. So once we start, we're straight in the water. I can't get the camera on me and stuff like that, otherwise I will drown. So we're doing that. So we are going to be starting this world together. We're going to be playing this data pack through its challenges and stuff like that. So it's a bit like Skyblock, I guess, in a sense, but it is just a water world. We're going to have all the caves and everything below us, so it's going to be slightly easier than Skyblock. But this is, I'm so excited to have done this. This is a 21.10 data pack. We also have a 21.8 data pack as well. You can get these data packs on Planet Minecraft or Modrinth. The links will be in the description down below. I'm so happy to be doing this. Let's get started. We also added in Anti-Enderman Griefing, Double Shulker Shells, Dragon Drops Elytra, Fast Leaf Decay, just for the process of making Let's Play. We want the leaves to decay fast, so don't have to wait for those. More mob heads, so we can get all the mob heads from the mobs that we can kill there. Something to just collect in the game. So here we are, fresh seed. I don't know the seed. We will release that once we can figure that one out. But look, ocean only everywhere, and we've got a bonus chest. So I've changed the loot in the bonus chest to supply only things which I feel are essential for the starting game, and the loot changes all the time. So you see there I've got 1 loaf of bread. That can be anything from 1 to I think 8 loaves of bread. We get varying saplings, so I think you get 3 different types of sapling, but they will be random as to what you get there. We always start off with a stone axe, and then I think the wooden pickaxe and the bow can be changing, and the amount of oak wood, or I think it is oak wood that you get, I think that changes as well. So we're fortunate that we managed to get 5. I am going to quickly build ourselves a crafting bench, just so that we can get up onto the chest and I can chat. So there we go. We have started off in our world, and this is the start of the Let's Play. It's so cool, but as you can see, no land in sight. This world generates ocean-only biomes. So it's not like we've just submerged everything underwater. It is only ocean biomes. We will get all the shipwrecks, we will get monuments, we will get the ocean ruins. We'll have everything underground as well, so dripstone caves, there will be the lush caves, there will be ancient cities, there will be the strongholds. So everything like that generates properly. It is literally just ocean only. And this is to be kind of like a nice challenge game pack kind of thing. A bit like Skyblock, maybe a little bit easier, maybe a bit harder actually, because you can't breathe. But we'll see how we get on with this. I wanted to just challenge myself with something fresh for Minecraft, and to give you Minecraft enthusiasts something fresh to play as well. Hopefully this can refresh your kind of Minecraft gameplay. So we are going to get going right now, before the sun does its cycle and gets dark, because we will end up with drown spawning everywhere. So to get going, I think we can use the crafting bench. It's quite fortunate, I said, that we've managed to get quite a few oak logs, so we can use those to make charcoal. I'll grab those, and we're going to use these to make oak trapdoors. Now, these are going to help us to breathe underwater. Now, we need to find somewhere we're going to get some stone. So, you can see there's a geode there, which is pretty cool. It's going to give us some extra blocks. And we can come down here. Oh, look at this. So, if you find the magma blocks, now, these are a good source. If you're in desperate need of getting some oxygen, then these are a great source of that as well. So, we're going to come down here. We want to get some stone straight off. And we're going to go here, look, because we've got ourselves some iron there as well. We'll put the oak door down, and now we can breathe because it creates an air pocket for us. So we could come out here, we can mine that, but we have come in here to grab ourselves some stone. So I'm just going to grab enough stone for us to make ourselves some tools, and I will meet you back up at the crafting bench. And we've made it back up onto our crafting bench. Yes, we are going to be crafting ourselves a few bits and bobs to start with. I think we're going to build up here. I think it'd be quite a good challenge just to kind of see what we can build, build our own land, as it were. So we want to make ourselves some of these. We are going to, first of all, I think what we'll do is we'll get ourselves a furnace, shall we? Grab ourselves a furnace. We are going to do something that probably won't be seen as very good. We're going to put our bow in there, and then we're going to see if we can get ourselves some charcoal going. While we're doing that, I'm going to craft myself, I'm going to go with 2. 2 stone pickaxes, there we go. And then we got ourselves our charcoal, and I'm going to use that to craft ourselves some torches. And then what we can do is we're going to put this back into the chest here. I'll put those in there as well. And why not put the sticks? No, I'm going to bring the sticks with me. The torches I'm going to put in my offhand. Now, the torches I crafted just so that you watching along can actually see what's going on. So we're going to come back down here. We're going to get ourselves some more items. We're going to try and grab ourselves a few resources while we're down here. So this is, like I was saying, this is a resource that we're definitely going to need. So if I put my oak door down again, make ourselves an air pocket, we can then come in here. We're going to grab ourselves a few blocks of dirt to start with. We come down here. And you can see, this is why I got the torches, so you can see me digging around in the dark, and it's not just a black screen for you guys. So I think that's enough dirt for now, and we're going to take this back, and then we're going to find the door that we put down earlier. There it is, and we've got ourselves a nice little room here. We want to go and find ourselves a few resources, don't we? We want some iron and stuff like that, so we can start crafting that, and we will have to go and find ourselves some other stuff so that we can get planting and stuff like that. So here's some iron here. I'm going to grab this iron, and then I'll meet you back up at the crafting table. So we've made it back up here. We've got ourselves 6 raw iron, but I just realised we've got nothing to cook it with. So we can't even give ourselves some iron. So I think we're going to have to go on a bit of a quest. But before we do that, I'm going to go and grab ourselves some more cobblestone. So we have got ourselves 22 cobblestone in all. And the reason why I got this is so that we can just craft ourselves a few of these cobblestone slabs so that we can build out this way, I think. We're going to put them down on there just so we can have wet feet. Who doesn't like getting wet feet, eh? And we're going to put 3... I think that'd be cool. Right, and then what we'll do is we'll grab our dirt, and if we come in here, we'll place 1 dirt there. I'm going to have a look at the... We've got 1 of those, 1 of those, and 4 of those. Right, okay, so we've got ourselves some pale... Well, that's cool. I do like the pale oak. If we place that there, then we can place 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll place ourselves another bit of dirt down. Just like so. We'll place that there. And then if we go another 4 out, 1, 2, 3, 4. And what I want to do is place 4 dirt on this end. We're going to have to be careful now, because drones will come up and they will come and look for us. So we might have to go and hide in a cave in a minute. I don't think there's anything around yet. What we'll do is if we place a torch on there, that will give us a bit of light and that will help the trees to grow. We're going to grab our pale oak there, and I'm going to place the pale oak just on the end here, like so. So hopefully that will grow too. Now, obviously we're not going to be able to get the creaking heart, which means the creaking won't spawn, but I have adapted some of the loot chests in the ancient cities. I've changed some of the loot in there. Shipwrecks, ocean ruins, and the ruined portals. So we still get ruined portals that will spawn underwater, and I think it's the ruined portals where the creaking hearts have a chance of spawning. Now, it's not 100%, but we do have a chance of spawning them, so we can get the creaking hearts, so we can get resin, so that's cool. We do need to find ourselves a shipwreck at some point, but I am going to try and hide the night out, and I will see you in the morning, hopefully with a tree. The sun is rising, and I have been mining. No tree yet though, but let's show you what we've been digging up down below in the caves. So we've managed to get ourselves a lot of raw copper. So for the Copper Age update, this is pretty awesome. We're going to be able to get ourselves some copper armor, which I think would be awesome, and then it won't waste the iron for the tools. So we can wear copper as armor and then use the iron for the tools, as I was saying. We've got ourselves some iron there as well. We've got some sand as well, so we can get some glass. And we've got ourselves a few bits and other bobs in there, kind of bits of stuff we can use here and there when we need them. So that's what we've managed to get so far. I am going to wait for the tree to spawn, and then once the tree has spawned, we can get ourselves a bit more wood. One thing we are going to need to be able to do anything with is coal. So I need to try and find us some coal. We haven't got anything in there, no. So we haven't found any coal yet. I'm going to go back down mining while we're waiting for these trees to grow, try and find some coal. And look at that, we're right below where our kind of little makeshift island is. And here is the coal here, just spawned on the ground. Now, we have to be a bit careful with coal spawning because it gets rare down this end. Coal spawns a lot more frequently higher up. But we have managed to find some, so that's great. It means we'll be able to smelt some of these ores that we've managed to dig up. So I'm going to collect all this, smelt down the ores, and then let's see what we can make out of the copper. We managed to get 10 coal out of that little mine down there, and I don't want to use all of it straight away. It's going to take 8 coal to kind of smelt 64 raw copper or the ores. So I don't want to do all 8 so far. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 16, see what we can make out of that, and if we need any more, I'll grab some. We want to do at least 8 iron so we can make ourselves an iron pickaxe, which means we can then start thinking about going down below to get some more ores, which I think we'll leave to the next episode. So we're going to smelt this up, wait for this to cook, and then we'll see what we can build out of that. Kind of get ourselves a bit more kind of armour going. Oh, there's another bit of coal there. I missed a bit. So that was 11 bits of coal together. And we have our first tree literally just grew. Thought I'd bring you in, show you it. But yeah, we managed to get one of our trees to grow. Now hopefully we get some saplings from this. Like, I don't know if I told you at the beginning, we have got fast leaf decay on this. I think I told you, yeah, I showed you at the beginning that we've got fast leaf decay. So that's going to help us here. And I've got the fast leaf decay just so that basically this happens. We don't have to sit here and wait ages for those saplings to drop. Now, they have all dropped to the bottom of the ocean, which isn't so good. There we go. Managed to get ourselves a sapling there, a sapling and some sticks and an apple. So that's cool. We've got some more food, which is awesome because we do need that. And here we go. Back up again. I'm going to plant one of these trees here. What we'll do is we'll keep building out, I think. So we've got oaks along here. We'll have our pine, spruce along there. And then our white oak along there. So that, well, pale oak, sorry. So I need to get ourselves some more. I need to get in here. Yep, take that. Get ourselves some more slabs. I might have to go and dig up some more cobblestone at some point. We have got. Where are they? There we go. The dirt there as well. So if we quickly just do this while we're waiting. Is that another? There's another stick there. Look, Mr. Stick. So 1, 2. Then that grows 1, 2. We're going to go out 5 this time, just to give us enough space for growth to happen. And then if we go out 5 this side, and we'll do the same thing. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And place that. And we'll place that. And then we can jump on here quickly. Cool. So that's there. We've got 3 trees now that we can wait to grow and see if the others grow as well. But that's cool. We've got ourselves some wood, which means that we can then start crafting some stuff up later on. We managed to get ourselves 24 copper from that, so we smelted that. I'm going to then place 8 in there, so that will give us 8 iron, which means we can craft some more tools up. But we can now craft ourselves some copper armor, because this is the new armor in the update. In the Copper Age update, we can now craft copper armor and tools. So we're going to do that. Now, unfortunately, I'm not too hot on the durability of what that is. And we need one more. We're missing one. No. Oh, no. Wrong thing. There we go. So we can now do this. So durability is +1. And if we get tooltips on, so that's H, we can then come back into here. So it doesn't show the durability of that. So that gives us a bit of protection there. And our white oak. Our pale oak, sorry, has grown as well, so we're going to be able to chop that down, which means we're going to have loads and loads of timber for the future episodes, which is great. So I'm just going to go and chop this down. Let's see what we get dropping. Hopefully, from those 4 saplings, we will get another 4 drop down, so we can carry on growing this. Otherwise, we're going to be a bit stumped. So, spiraled my way up to the top. This is how I kind of chop down the bigger trees. Staircase up my way up, chop the top down, and then spiral my way back down again. But I just thought I'd bring you in while we chop the top bits down, just so that we can see together how many saplings are going to fall. There's a lot more wood up here than I thought it was going to be, though. So, I'm just going to chop this down. And there we go. Eek. Not sure we got a lot of saplings from that one, so we have to wait to see what floats up. The night sky is coming in once again, or should I say the sun is falling, so we are going to have to be a bit careful of those drowned. As I say that, there's one there, so we're going to come down. Let's see how many oh, I think we've got enough saplings though. So we swim there, 3, 4, we've got enough for another one. Good job he isn't a trident wielding drowned there. We're going to go up before we lose that. We managed to get 5 saplings from that. I'm pretty sure there might be some more down there as well. Some stuff floating on the top here. Eek. So we can knock him out. We can just knock him out there. There we go. Cool. Got some rotten flesh just in case we run out of some food, I guess. Right, let's see. There's another sapling there, so that's cool. So that makes it 6. So we've managed to double, well, increase by half, wasn't it? So we've got ourselves an extra 50% there back, which is good. It means we can grow another tree, though. So we're going to bring that in there, put that down. Just quickly check that there's nothing else floating around. Make sure we don't get caught by that drowned there. It seems it's night time again. What I'll do is what we did over the last night is that we will go down, do a bit of mining, and then I'll probably bring you back just for the end of the episode. But I hope this was a good taster of what is to come, and that it gives you a good kind of taste of what this data pack is all about. We forgot to make the tools, so we're going to kind of risk the night as we can. I don't think anything's going to spawn too close to us, and while we've got this, as long as they can't see us and got line of sight, we should be safe. We've got these 8 here, so we definitely want to be crafting ourselves a iron pick. And we also want to be getting ourselves an iron bucket, I think. Oh, not a minecart. An iron bucket, there we go, got the bucket. So that's just in case if we go caving in the future, we can get ourselves some lava, which will then eventually help us get into the nether. And we've got 2 left, so we could craft ourselves a sword. I think we're going to do that, so then we don't have to worry about the axe running out when we're battling. So now we have got ourselves a nice array of tools. I think we will have to get a spade at some point as well, but not just yet. Anyway, so that's that. I think what we could do at the candlelight, rather than me go mining, I'll do that off camera. I am going to say, I hope you enjoyed the start of our data pack kind of journey. I'm so excited to be sharing this with you. I hope you liked it. Go to the description down below, go and download it, have a go yourself, and you can see the challenges that await. Oh yeah! See you in the next episode. Ciao for now.